social media or the new social media for businesses. So there are people interacting about how do I get new raw material, where do I find suppliers, they're engaging with others to appoint agents, to appoint distributors, or even actually just talking about new product launches, new awards that they've won, applying for the government awards as well. So there are over 4 lakh plus MSMEs across the world on the platform. And like Vatsala mentioned, there are 14,000 from Telangana already. But the benefit that you get is that you're not restricted to network with only the Telangana MSMEs. You can build connections and business opportunities across the world. And we are not limited only to India. We have a lot of partners across Bangladesh, a lot of ASEAN countries. Now, what is it that you as a business owner can really look for from this platform? One, the reason it was made by the government of Telangana is so that there is two-way communication between the government as well as with the MSM. So there are a lot of government schemes, policies, updates that you can see. We have a partner called FIO, which is Federation of Indian Export Organizations, where you can see trade alerts as well. If you're interested in exports, you could join their marketplace, which is called Indian Business Portal, which helps you connect all the Indian sellers with foreign buyers. So there are already a lot of matchmaking opportunities that happen on the platform. Having said that, I think one of our core capability and tool that is made for businesses is the online store builder. Now, what does this do? Now, we all have been in traditional businesses and we all now understand the importance of digitizing. But how do you digitize your business? You can't just one fine day go and say, okay, I'll be on Google listed and I've digitized my business. As a buyer or as a consumer, how am I able to discover your business? So either you have a website or that website is also made into an integrated e-commerce store. It's not just information based, but I'm able to transact on that website. So both these capabilities exist on the platform, where you can actually say that this is my catalog, whether B2B, B2C, services, industrial goods, no matter which category type you are in. You can just say that this is what I deal in and create your entire catalog on the platform, absolutely free of cost, powered by the government, with integrated logistics and payment gateway providers. Now, what does this mean for you? So let's say you get an order, you've created your entire store or your e-commerce website or your digital catalog. There are many terms, but you got your first order. You don't have to worry about how do you do the logistics. We have pre-partnered with local, domestic and international partners, right from Dunzo, VFast, Vamaship, Shipmax, Shiplite, as well as international Aramex. And in the payment gateway space, you don't have to worry that, okay, now how will I get my money to my bank, right? So there's already Razorpay, there's CC Avenue, there's EasyPay by ICICI Bank, and there's PayPal, there's Paytm. So you don't have to worry about how will the money reach and how will your product or your service reach the customer. All you need to do is start promoting yourself with just a URL, right? You need to start doing, once you've created your catalog, you need to start sending it across, either in terms of just sharing it with your friends and family, doing social media activities, doing SEO, doing digital marketing, and then start using the power of digital to actually get confirmed orders. Now, I'm sure all of you have heard of the buzz around ONDC, and my friend Nitin has already explained it, but let me just tell you in a layman term what this will help you in your business. Like we've used UPI, like I might want to send money to my friend here and I'm able to do it just via using UPI on any, let's say, PhonePe, Paytm, Google Pay. Similarly, ONDC is doing that for e-commerce. Now, what does that mean? I am a seller on GlobalLinker, which means I've created my digital catalog, and you are a buyer on Paytm, Flipkart, whichever buyer app is there on ONDC. The transaction is smooth and the buyer doesn't know that he is transacting from a seller on GlobalLinker. Now, how does that help you? you don't have to go and onboard yourself on various seller apps. You just have one dashboard. You've created your website and you've onboarded yourself onto ONDC, who has done the work of getting you buyer apps, right? And that of course gets you a lot of confirmed orders as well. So this is what I wanted to share with you about the platform. I think what you need to do next is just the fact of going on to Google, looking up Telangana State GlobalLinker. Given that there are so many different services and offers and range of capabilities that exist today, it will be overwhelming for you to hear all of it. But I think right from partnering with, for legal services, we have Vakil Search. For accounting, we have Tally. So it's basically a 360 approach in having you as a business not feel lonely. We know it can be very lonely as a business. You don't know where to start. There are many services existing and you don't know how to deal with them in terms of getting a pre-negotiated offer. So we've done all that for you so that you can just go back and concentrate on things that you really need to. For example, let's say you're in the B2B space and you're a manufacturer, you have 100 distributors, these distributors have about 1,000 retailers each. Even this entire supply chain is digitized on the platform today, which means that you as a manufacturer can actually set customized minimum order quantities, customized credit limit, or even discounts. Okay, so that's the power of being on the digital space. I think it's a matter of everybody now trying it out. So I urge you to start doing that. Again, if you'd like to be on ONDC as well, you could do it via Telangana State GlobalLinker, which is powered by the government. Thank you so much.